Hey, knowledge lovers! Are you ready to conquer one of the most powerful tools in mathematics? Calculus is the language of change, the engine behind physics, engineering, and economics. But let's be honest, finding the right course can be tough. That's why today we're breaking down the best calculus courses on Coursera that will take you from a complete beginner to a certified pro. We've selected the top programs from world-class universities, and the best part? Every course we're about to mention is completely online, so you can learn from any country at your own pace. Plus, they all offer a shareable certificate to add to your CV or LinkedIn profile. We're going to cover everything, so to make it easy for you, the links to access all these courses will be in the video description below. Let's dive in. 1. Pre-calculus through data and modeling. If you're feeling a bit rusty or want to build a rock-solid foundation, this is your starting point. This course doesn't just review algebra, it reintroduces you to the essential functions: linear, quadratic, exponential, and trigonometric, by showing you how they're used to model actual data. You'll learn to analyze the properties of functions and see how they describe the world around us. This course is perfect for anyone who thinks they aren't a math person. The instructors at Johns Hopkins make the material accessible and relevant, focusing on practical application over abstract proofs. By the end, you won't just be ready for calculus, you'll already be thinking like a data-driven problem solver. 2. Differential calculus through data and modeling. Once your pre-calculus is solid, you'll move on to the first major branch of calculus, differentiation. This course masterfully introduces the concept of the derivative, which is essentially the rate of change. You'll start with the fundamental idea of limits and build up to finding derivatives, understanding what they tell you about a function's behavior. But again, the data and modeling theme makes it shine. You'll use derivatives to find the maximum and minimum values of functions, a skill essential for optimization, like finding the maximum profit or the minimum cost. This course transforms differentiation from a mechanical process into a powerful tool for analysis. 3. Integral calculus through data and modeling. The final piece of the Johns Hopkins puzzle is integral calculus. If differentiation is about breaking things down, integration is about putting them together. This course tackles the integral, which allows you to measure accumulation, like finding the total area under a curve, or the total distance traveled by a moving object. You'll explore sequences, series, and the crown jewel of calculus, the fundamental theorem of calculus, which beautifully links derivatives and integrals. This course is the payoff, connecting all the concepts and giving you a complete framework for understanding change and accumulation. I pause here to mention that if you want to take all these courses, you don't need to pay for them one by one. Just by purchasing the Coursera Plus subscription, you will have access to all these courses and more than 7,000. We will leave you the link in the video description at the best price. Let's continue. 4. Introduction to Calculus. Don't let the introduction title fool you. This is a comprehensive course. It's designed to be a one-stop shop for single variable calculus, taking you all the way from pre-calculus essentials to the core concepts of both differential and integral calculus. You'll get a healthy balance of theory, application, and historical motivation. This course is ideal for learners who want a thorough university-level experience. It covers limits, derivatives, and their applications, and then moves on to Riemann sums and the fundamental theorem of calculus. If you want one course that truly covers all of Calculus 1 in a clear, well-structured way, this is a top contender. 5. Introduction to Advanced Calculus. Already mastered the basics? Ready for the next challenge? This course from the University of Sydney is your next step. This is where calculus gets really interesting. You'll move beyond the how-to and into the why, exploring topics that are often reserved for a second or third semester university course. You'll dive into more advanced integration techniques like integration by parts and partial fractions, explore sequences and infinite series, and even work with Taylor and Maclaurin polynomials, which let you approximate complex functions with simpler ones. This course is perfect for anyone heading into engineering, physics, or higher-level mathematics. 6. Calculus for Engineers, the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Our final pick is a must-see for any current or aspiring engineer. This course, part of a larger specialization, is Vector Calculus for Engineers from HKUST. This isn't just about calculus, it's about applying calculus to the complex, three-dimensional problems that engineers face every single day. This course teaches you the language of engineering analysis. You'll learn to work with vector fields, line integrals, and surface integrals. You'll master the big theorems of vector calculus, like Green's, Stokes, and Gauss's divergence theorem, which are the mathematical foundation for fields like fluid dynamics, electromagnetics, and thermodynamics. All of these courses can be taken without having to pay for them one by one, simply by acquiring the Coursera Plus subscription that offers more than 7,000 courses by only paying a monthly or annual fee. The link with the best price will be in the video description. Until next time, knowledge lovers.